Hello students, good morning. In today's video, we are discussing about the strings. This is the fourth C tokens of a C programming. Before videos, we discussed the three C tokens. This is the fourth type of an C tokens is the strings. What you mean by strings? See here, a set of characters is known as string. As in previous video, we discussed the string constant. String constant means what? If you want to write down any word, this is a combination of alphabets is known as the string constant, and character constant means any single alphabet. If you want to declare any single alphabet, that is known as the character constant. The format to write down the character constant in single quotation and string in double quotes. See here, a set of characters is known as string. For example, hi, well done or 2018 means any year. If you want to declare any string means a combination of the alphabets or combination of the characters is known as the strings. The format to write down the strings in double quotes. If you want to declare the strings, the format to declare the strings in double quotes. Always write the strings in double quotation. Then fifth C tokens is operators. What you mean by operators? We are using the different types of operators for calculating purpose. Then operators. An operator is a symbol that operates on a certain data types. On a certain data types that operator will perform. See here, these are the four types of an operators. First one is unary operator, then binary operator, ternary operator and special operator. First one is unary operator. We will discuss the one by one here. First one is unary operator. What you mean by unary operator? This operator is acts upon a single variable, so we can call it as a unary operator. See here, an operator acts upon only single variable or operands is known as unary operator. For example, there are two types of unary operators, increment operator and decrement operator. For example, increment operator. See here, there are another sub two types of increment operator is pre-increment and post-increment. See here, this is a pre-increment, this is a post-increment. This is plus plus I and I plus plus. Here we are using the single variable and operator means it acts upon a single variable. Then decrement operator, this is pre-decrement and post-decrement. Decrement means the value is decreased by 1 and increment operator is a value of variable I is incremented by 1, that is known as the increment operator. See here, we will see here increment operator. The symbol of increment operator is plus plus. Addition by 1 means increase the value of an integer quantity by 1 means whichever variable you are using in unary operator, so that increment operator means that variable value is increased by 1 means the value of that variable that is increased by 1. For example, see here symbols, this is plus plus is the increment symbol. Then function add 1 to its operand means it will add the to its variable means whatever variable we are using here, the value of that, in that we will add 1. See here, there are two types. Pre-increment means there are two types of increment operator, pre-increment and post-increment. Pre-increment means first write down the symbol, then write down the variable plus plus I. Symbol can be placed before an integer variable is known as the pre-increment. And post-increment means symbol can be placed after an integer variable. See here, first we write down the variable I, then we write down the operators plus plus. This is a post-increment. Then decrement operator. Decrement operator means what? See, minus minus. The symbol of decrement operator is minus minus. Subtraction by 1 means value of that variable is subtracted by 1. Reduce the value of an integer quantity by 1 means the value of the variable is decreased by 1. Then symbol is minus minus. Function is subtract 1 to its operand. means whichever operand we are using here, means whichever variables we are using, the value of that variable, in that we will subtract the 1. There are two types of decrement: pre-decrement and post-decrement. Pre-decrement means first write down the symbol, this then write down the variable. In post-decrement, first assign the value of I, means I first, then minus minus symbol will come. See here, these all are the examples of an in unary operator. See here, we will see one by one here. Increment operator. The increment operator sign is plus plus. Okay, there are two types of increment operator is pre-increment and post-increment. And decrement operator means minus minus. There are two types: pre-decrement and post-decrement. See here, pre-increment means what? See here, pre-increment sign is first write down the operator, then assign the operator, then assign the value, means variable, use the operand. This plus plus is the operand, and this is the plus plus is the operator sign, and I is the operand. For example, here we take the value of I is 2. Initially we assign the value of I is 2. You can assign value of I is anyone. I have assigned here value of I is 2. So plus plus I means pre-increment I, plus first write down the operator, then write down the operand. Plus plus I is equals to, what is the meaning of this plus plus I means? The description of this formula is plus plus I means equals to 1 plus I, means value one value is added to its operand, means this we are using here variable I. In this we will add 1, means pre-increment see here, pre-increment means 1 plus I, means 1 first increment the value, then assign the variable I, then 1 plus value of I is 2. Initially we declared here value of I is 2, so 1 plus 2 is equals to 3. Then post increment means first use the operand, means variable, then operator plus plus. Then example, here also we take the value of I is, initially we take the value of I is 2. So I plus plus, the meaning of this is first assign the value of I, means first declare the I, then add 1 to its operand, means into its variable. I plus 1 means value of I is here 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3 is the value. This is a post increment, means first assign the value of I here, then increment the value. In pre-decrement, first increase the value, then assign the value of I here. Then decrement operator. The symbol is minus minus, pre-decrement, minus minus I. For example, here also we take the value of I is 2. So pre-decrement minus minus I is equals to, means first increase the value, decrease the value by 1, then assign the value of I here, 1 minus I. Then 1 minus value of I is here 2. So 1 minus 2 is equals to minus 1. This is the value of pre-decrement. Then post-decrement. Here also we can take the value of I is 2. Then post-decrement means first assign the value of I, then decrease the value by 1. For example, I equals to 2. So I minus minus equals to, first assign the value of I minus 1, means decreased by 1. So value of I is 2. 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is equals to 1. So this is the post decrement. These are the examples of the unary operators. Then second type of operator is a binary operator. Binary operator means what? Acts upon a two variable. Binary operator acts upon a two variable, and unary operator acts upon a single variable. So here we are using the two operands, means two variables. There are four types of an binary operators are. First one is arithmetic operator, logical operator, relational operator, and bitwise operator. These are the four types of an binary operators. We will see one by one here. First one is arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operators are used to perform the basic arithmetic operations. Which are the basic arithmetic operations? In normal daily life, we are using the basic arithmetic operators are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are the basic arithmetic operators. Then arithmetic expression means what? It is a combination of numbers, variables, arithmetic operator and mathematical functions. Whenever the arithmetic expression is computed, the result is the numerical quantity. See here, expression means if you want to solve any mathematical formula, that is a arithmetic expression. Any mathematical formula is the arithmetic expression. If you solve that any mathematical formula, we will get the expression computed, then we will get the result in the numeric quantity. If you solve that any particular formula using the values, you will get the numeric quantity result here. Then hierarchy, it refers to the priority of the different operators when they occur in the same expression. Means if you want to solve any mathematical formula, means if you want to solve any arithmetic expression, we will use the BODMAS rule. What is the meaning of this BODMAS rule? See here, first we will solve the brackets, then D means division, then M means multiplication, then addition and subtraction. According to this, we will solve the any mathematical function, any mathematical formula. First preference to the brackets. First solve the round brackets, means parenthesis. If in example there are brackets, first solve the bracket. First preference for brackets. Then second one is division, means solve the division. Then multiplication. Then solve the modulus. This is the second priority for this. Then third priority for addition, subtraction. Third priority for addition and subtraction. At the end, you can solve the addition and subtraction. According to BODMAS rule, we can solve any mathematical formula here. For example, I equals to 9, j equals to 5. Then expression is 2 into I in bracket I by 3 bracket close plus 4 into in bracket j minus 2 then bracket close. See, this is the example we can solve using the BODMAS rule. How we can solve using the BODMAS rule? See here. See, this is the example. 2 into I by 3 plus 4 into j minus 2. Here we have taken I value is 9 and j value is 5. So we can put this value in formula. So 2 into I value is 9 by 3 plus 4 into j value is 5. So 5 minus 2. Then 2 into, write down 2 into as it is. First preference for parenthesis, means first preference for brackets. So solve this first brackets. This is whole bracket. So write down that. So first we will solve the brackets. Then second preference for division and multiplication. Means see here division minus addition. So we will solve first division. So 9 by 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3 is 9. So we will get here value 3. Write down as it is plus 4 into, then solve first brackets. See here we have solved this bracket first, then second preference for division. Then we will solve this second bracket, then 5 minus 2 is 3. So write down in brackets. Then 2 into, write down as it is 3 plus see here we will solve we have solved here brackets around this bracket also over and this bracket also over. Then third preference for multiplication. So write 3 as it is plus 4 into 3 is 12. 4 3 is 12. Then 2 into, then solve the brackets first preference for brackets. So 3 plus 12 is equals to 15. So 15 write down. Then 2 into 15 is equals to 30. This like this we will solve the any example using BODMAS rule. Means first preference for the parenthesis, means brackets. Then second preference for division or multiplication. Then addition and subtraction. According to BODMAS rule, we can solve the example like this. Then second type of the binary operator is logical operator. First one is arithmetic operator. Then second type of the binary operator is logical operator. Logical operator means what? There are three logical operators: and, or, not. These are the three logical operators. The result of three operators is either true or false. If you want to solve any logical condition, the result comes true, otherwise it is false. Some symbols are and. For and logical, we use the double ampersand symbol. For or, we will use the pipeline symbol. The name of this symbol is pipeline. Then not, we will use the exclamatory sign, means this is, it shows not. Then logical and, this is a table for logical and, logical or, and logical not. See here, see not comes here. Logical and, this is a table for logical and. What is the condition for logical and? If the both condition, the condition A and condition B, if the both conditions are true, then it is true, otherwise it is false. For other conditions it is false. If both condition, if A and B is true, the both conditions are true, then only it is true, otherwise it is false. This is a and, logical and. Logical or means if true is true, then in this condition, if true is in and condition, if true is true, mean both conditions are true, then only it is true, otherwise it is false. In or condition, if the both conditions are false, then only it is false, otherwise it is other conditions are true. This is a logical or. Then logical not. Logical not means what? If the condition is true, then it is false. If the condition is false, then it is true. Means if it is true, then it is false. If it is false, then it is true. This is called as a logical not. This is a logical operator. Then third type of an binary operator is relational operators. What do you mean by relational operators? Here we compare two values to see whether they are equal to each other or unequal, or whenever one is greater than the other. So we will compare the two values here. Means either one first value is greater or second value is greater. Otherwise it is both values are equal or both values are not equal. This we will see in this. See here, these are the symbols: less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, then equals to, then not equals to. Then for example, A is, first condition is A is greater than B, means the here value of A is greater than the B. Then A is not equals to 100, means value of A is not, it is not equals to 100. Then X is equals to Y, means the value of X and the value of Y is equal. So it shows the equal, both values are equal. Then 5 is greater than or equals to 4. Because in this one condition is true, 5 is not equals to 4, but 5 is greater than 4. These are the examples of the relational operator. It shows the relation between the two variables, means it shows the relation of that variable. See here, either the value of A is greater, either the conditions value of B is greater. Like this, it shows the condition examples. These are the examples of the relational operators. Then fourth type of an bitwise binary operator is bitwise operator. Bitwise operator means what? See here, these all are the bitwise operators. First one is and, means this is known as the ampersand bitwise and. We will use and for the bitwise and. Then pipeline symbol, the name of this symbol is pipeline. We will use this symbol for bitwise or. Then caret, this symbol name is caret. This is exclusive or. This is negation symbol, this is tilde. The name of this symbol is tilde. We will use this symbol for negation purpose, otherwise one's complement. If you want to write down the complement value, so we will use this negation symbol, one's complement. This is double less than symbol, we will use to left shift. It shows the value is shifted to the left side. Then right side, double greater than means right shift. This symbol is known as the right shift. Means what? The value is shifted to the right side. This is known as the bitwise operator. Then first type of an operator is unary operator. Second type of an operator is bitwise operator. Then third type of an operator is ternary operator or conditional operator. Acts upon a three variable. It acts upon a three variables. If logical condition is true, the statement 1 will execute. Means here are it acts upon a three variables, means we will use here three variables in this. If the logical condition is true, the statement 1 is true. Statement 1 will execute, otherwise statement 2 will be executed. If the condition is true, the statement 1 will be executed. If the condition is false, the statement 2 will be executed. So we will use here three variables. Syntax: if condition, statement 1 and statement 2. If this condition is true, statement 1 will be executed. If this condition is false, statement 2 will be executed. For example, if A is greater than B, this is a condition. Printf A is greater. If the A value of A is greater, then it shows the value of A is greater. If the condition is false, so the value of B is greater, it shows the value of B is greater. Then next type of an operator is special operator. Fourth type of an operator is special operator. So special operator means comma operator. So comma operator is the fourth type of an operator. It is a special operator for computing expressions. Means if you want to use the number of conditions, number of statements in your formula, so we will use the comma for separate the expressions. For syntax, variable name equals to E1, E2, E3. If you want to use the different variables, we will use the comma for separate the variables. Then start executing from left side. For example, C equals to in brackets B value is 2, A equals to B plus B. This is the formula. Then the value of C is A equals to B plus B. B value is 2. 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. So value of C is 4. Then D equals to A value is 2. So A plus plus. A plus plus means a value of A is incremented. Means this is called as a pre-increment. So A equals to A plus plus means A plus 1. So A plus 1 means A value is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3 here. So these we will use for comma for separate the expressions. Then basic structure of C program. So basic structure of C program we will discuss in next video.